Guys, what is up? Second game of Davre versus Nepi. Exact same map as before. Still a Forsaken Waste map. Now, only difference is that Nepi is now playing FS. I think it's full faction. It looks like full faction, definitely. Of course, I can't see it right here because of the bug, but I don't see any split champions out yet. So, wait, I could tell this if how much is he gaining? How much Nora is he gaining? That's the one thing that sucks is I don't know. Yeah, it's kind of hard to tell, but I think it's full faction FS. Full faction FS meta versus Liches still. Definitely a fun game to watch. That last one was really cool. Really shows the advantage of playing champions over playing spells. Um, spells they're once. That's the kind of a thing there where relics and equipment have a bit more of an impact. I always see. Like I don't like playing spells too often. I like playing relics and equipment more. If I can get a kill with a relic or get a kill with a spell, I usually try to take the kill with the relic because the relic will stay there. So you have a possibility of using it again. Same with equipment, right? So it has a longer effect. While a spell, you use it once, you get the kill, and then you don't get any more value out of it. Unless obviously the spell has like a turn, like it lasts for a while. But usually spells don't have that, so it's pretty rare for a spell to have that. Alright, so we already have the Genesis Lich, that is a legendary. We have the Elder Vampire, which is also a Lich, and is also a legendary. And then we have Dark Apprentice, which is also a legendary. And then we have an exotic, so expensive battle group here, which is kind of interesting. If you're starting out in the game, just to like see that. But that power level isn't affected by the rarity of the cards that are on the field. And this is exotic. I think exotic, and then uncommon. So, oh, that's strong. Well, yeah, the Mind Caller moving in right away, going aggressive on that Dark Apprentice, really strong. Because the Dark Apprentice, like I said, is more of a support, can't really do much else. And with it being distracted as it is right now, it can't use Worship Lich or Lich Apprentice. Right now, it's really just a normal attacking champion. Of course, it's still 55 Nora for a ranged attacking champion, but still, it's kind of strong here. That was a really good idea by Nepi to just move in like that. I wouldn't have seen that coming, and I don't think Davre did either. He did even he's even able to contest with a relic, which is dangerous now. That's good. Yeah, that was the double. God, oh, that's scary. That was really good. That 22 HP on this Marsh Gargantuan. What was that? That was double lightning strike, or no, what's it called? Chain lightning. Chain lightning, yeah, it does 15 damage. Wow, I didn't even know it did that much. 15 and 10. And then he's able to use a disease breath. He's going all out. He definitely wants to get a kill here now. I can see that. Oh, and then a blood rage. It doesn't do much though. Could be alive. Oh, instead. Killing that Martial Gargantuan is big. It's a very expensive champion to see dead. He can even still contest with the Genesis Lich. And he used that Spirit Harvest. Now, Spirit Harvest is a loss of life attack so it just deals damage, right? So he just dealt damage with the defense reduction, but nothing in the ways of resistance. So because it wasn't a magical attack, it just went through the magical resistance. And what it also did is it created this phylactery, meaning if any of these champions, if these two champions were to die, it's not going to happen, but instead it will just get revived. So he might want to move over there first, get the kill on the phylactery, but that will waste AP, right? If he's going to move all the way over here, take an attack, and move back, it's so much AP used just to kill this one relic. So definitely worth it to use that ability. Crazy. Wow, I didn't think he would get that kill. What did he do? Double chain lightning for 30 damage. And it killed the war banner, so that was plus another 5, sort of say, in a manner of speaking. God damn. 65 or 35 damage dealt. And then he didn't even attack with the Dark Apprentice because it's immobile. Yeah. Wow. And the Blood Rage. Wow, that's pretty crazy. All right, now this is kind of dangerous. So the Dark Apprentice is again distracted. So is the Elder Vampire, but the Frick Mindcaller is at 0 AP. So it's kind of dangerous. It can't run away, right? So if it 70, that's what's really strong though. The Elder Vampire, it's at 38 HP, so it has very little damage, only 7 damage. And that's what kind of makes this vampire so weak is it has so little damage if it has little HP. Right now 7, you're like, what? Okay, easy. I'm not going to, I'm not scared of this thing. Like now it's at 5 even. It does heal up again a little bit though. Alright, so they do regen. Yeah, regenning is really strong. Look at all these champions are regenning here because of the worship. Yeah, that worship giving them all regen is really strong. Let's see. Can he kill this Mind Caller though? That'd be really strong. Disease Breath. Does he have that up? No, I used it already. He wants to get a kill on this Mind Caller just so he doesn't get distracted anymore. Alright, so he moves the Dark Apprentice forwards now, though. So double attack with the Dark Apprentice does 16 damage. And then he can move 8. It's only 8, though. Oh, perfect kill with the Undead Sage, getting the Dark Favored kill. Yeah, he needs that Norglobe. Or definitely wants to get the Norglobe, right? Might as well. Oh, he doesn't. Okay. I thought he would have moved forward to get that Norglobe. But maybe he doesn't want to be metamorphosized or get double tapped by the Harbinger. So that was an idea too. Doesn't want to get double tapped. Ah, nice acid bomb. So he's killing the Dark Apprentice, which is good. But like I said, the Phylactery, like going for this vampire is kind of useless, just in that it'll get revived. Kind of wants to go for the Phylactery first. He can kill the... Yeah, so the Dark Apprentice is dead. There we go. But look at this. Both at 0 AP, both very close to the enemy lines. So it's kind of dangerous. Only 7 HP, though, so it's not that bad. But no more regen, right? So these guys have no more regen. Nice healing. So this is definitely... yeah, Nepi is still in this game, definitely. Look at that regen. 21 HP gained right there from the Font of Restoration. He does have the Crown of Night Barbs on, though, which is a little weird. Don't see that too often. That was really nice, though. Killing that Lich Apprentice was really good. I wonder if can you play 2 of those or only 1? I'm not sure. Now, next, what the Elder Vampire wants to do is move in and, contest both of them or engage both of them. And he wants to try to get his own vampire killed because he definitely wants to get the Phylactery proc off. Other than that, maybe try to kill this Augur of the Deep. Maybe move up. You could also move over here and put a relic down. His Fawn is now kind of protected, or he has it back at least, so he might want to put his own pressure on with the Draco Lich. Maybe engage the Mind Caller and put a relic down. That could be an idea. So he could do that. You could also move forwards and then go for the Augur. So you could just move over, say, hey, I'm gonna, both of your champs will be in danger if I move here. But if he goes right here, this is very dangerous because then both of the champs will get a double tap off, right? So that's a bad idea. So I don't think it's a good idea to move here. This is too dangerous. He might die. The Draco Lich might just get killed. Going over here is not a bad idea, but then he can be slammed, which is dangerous. This is okay because both of them don't have to contest actually right now, so they both can just chill like this. And right now, the Augur is losing 6 HP every time a spell is played. There's some healing. And there's another Draco Lich. Yeah, these guys, remember, Forsaken Waste bonus. These things, if they die, they just get revived. So, one of those things you have to watch out for. Is these really efficient champs, right? Draco Lich, really efficient, actually. Disease Breath. The Revel in the Misery is good. Lich come back. He heals, right? So when an opposing champion is with curse, hexed, or diseased, is damaged by an attack, this champion heals for 25. And because he has that disease breath, he can actually proc it himself, the diseased, at least. And because it's double engage on the Harbinger, he has to use 4 AP to disengage right now. That's a lot. Yeah, moves back. He gets the AP though from the Grand Action Potion. That doesn't mean the Slick though is kind of in danger now. 40 HP though on this Elden Vampire, meaning he has only 8 damage, which is good. Yeah, exactly. This is what I was thinking. He's going for the Draco Lich first. Definitely does not want to go for his Vampire until he kills this thing. And that's really kind of what the whole ability does nowadays, at least to the smarter people, the people that know how to play around this, is the Phylactery isn't as much of a tool to revive. What it does, it delays. So it delays the death of the Elder Vampire because they don't want to attack it before they kill this thing. Look at this though. 3 champions versus... no, sorry. In all, it's 4 champions versus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But it doesn't even feel that way. It actually feels like Neppy's doing fine just because of how he has his champions positioned, right? He's actually range 2, but dissipate, right? No, slam, right? Can he double tap actually? Yeah, he needs the Augur needs to move back 1. And using spells is bad because then the Augur takes damage. Ooh, he didn't move back 1. Oh no, he's in water anyway, so it doesn't matter. So there is water terrain here that I did not see. There you go. So he actually can't move forwards and attack twice. Exactly. So he is at 7 AP. Then again, if he uses any type of AP gain, then he is dead. Yeah, 26. Yeah, ooh. That was it kind of does go through the buffer. So does he have a invoke? No, right? That's still on cooldown. But really, what like a mobilization here would be really strong, just because he'd be able to kill the Augur. But if he kills the Augur, then he's not in the font. Wait, no, Moby would actually give him 4 AP, right? So Moby would allow him to get the kill and move into the font. Or he just uses a spell, right? That also works. What was that? Desecration. Desecration and an attack. And now he's in the font, gets the font. And there's the Moby. So he does play the Moby. Wow. Why didn't he just play the Moby then? Why did he play the Desecration as well? I guess he wanted to kill the Relic. He wanted to kill the Font of Restoration. So I guess that works. Alright, so is the Slick dead? He's at, how much is his buffer at? There, the buffer just popped. And now we can see a Disease Breath come in. Even hits both of hits both of them actually. So it actually will do damage to the Harbinger as well. Yeah, it's probably GG then, if it hits both. And it kills the Slick. So he gets the font, kills both. Yeah, he's not actually dead to the disease though. Oh, no, he is. From what was that, a Blood Rage? Yeah, it was Blood Rage. Yeah, look at this. 4 champions versus these. Okay. Well, that was probably a misclick, right? Or not? No, I'm just, okay. He's moving forwards. He's like, I give up. Yeah, this is Neppy giving up now. Well played by Davre. Of course, Neppy is rusty. He's been gone for a while, so it's we'll see Neppy back up to his full potential soon. Like I said, he's still rusty. He'll get better. But well played. Good to see. It's kind of fun to watch Liches play. Liches are very interesting in my opinion. They're kind of cool to see. They have a lot of interesting, little mechanics. You have the regen on all of them, the max HP gain. You have this Phylactery. You have the disease with the Draco Liches. Like, what is this? An undead dragon? How cool is that, right? So, yeah, this is them messing around now. They're just fooling around. He's like, I'm gonna kill you with my avatar. Yeah. But that was a good game. Where were the mistakes made? Moving in with the Marsh Gargantuan. Not that it was a mistake, but that was the turning point. Like that beginning death of the Marsh Gargantuan. It died because of the the double chain lightning doing 35 damage, and then plus the really nice loss of life attack, which is so much, and it's really hard to play around that. Of course, just like his idea was sound, right? Just to engage like he did, just to go in. Yeah, that's the Reaper's Blade again. Like, the idea was pretty good, but it just didn't work out for him. The too much burst damage. Thing is, you have to also kind of expect burst damage like that versus Forsaken Waste often because they have Essence Drain. And we saw that last turn, right? And we saw the Reaper's Blade last game as well. So he knows he plays it. So maybe it's just not a good idea to play expensive champions versus this deck. Versus Liches, it's probably just not a good idea. Either way, GG, well played by Davre.